Hey guys, I'm Vivian, and we're back at Summer Squad. We're right here kicking off. Look, everyone's playing beach balls. It is all about Memorial Day kickoff. Remember how last year we How to Win Summer, we were all about the Watermelon Keg? Well, this drink is double the fun because it's double the keg. We went all out for you. Why? Because you don't want to be the one who has to pour drinks all day long. Make this, let them serve themselves, you jump in the pool, you eat a burger right with them. So, I got started because no one wants to see two of these things being done. All we had was trim the bottom, so it has a nice sturdy, so it sits by itself, no wobbly. And then we cut the top off, and we use a knife to make little sticks. Don't worry, all this watermelon, you just have to yield sticks. So make it pretty. Take as long as you want. And these sticks you want to pop in the freezer because they're nice and ice cold stirs for your cocktail. So plenty of room to mess around with. Don't worry about it. So, and then we tapped it. This is great. Now we're going to do the other keg. So move this aside. This is the fun part and the heavy part. Okay. So similar, just cut the top off. You don't need to trim the bottom. I have a drill. They actually trusted me with the drill. This is a great hack, but before we get started, I just stabbed the watermelon a little, just so it could remove some of the watermelon fruit, so I can put the drill in a little easier. This does get messy, so if you can do this outside, do it outside, but have fun with it. It's gonna get, oh, I'm going to show you my pretty side, because we all have one. Okay, so, ow. This is where it gets a little crazy. I hope it doesn't blow up. Okay, so what I did with this is just a normal drill that you get at like a hardware store. Charge it up, and then we instead of the drill bit part, we took a hand mixer thing. Guys, this is really safe. Don't worry. They trust me with it, and I'm just the cook. So you do that. Again, it gets a little messy, but what you do is continue to do that. And why am I doing this instead of using an immersion blender? Well, you get to scrape all the sides so you don't have to do double the work. Also, if you're doing this outside, you can use sunglasses. You don't have to use safety goggles. As you're doing this, what you want to do is pour the fruit into your mixing bowl. Excuse me, Pinky. Getting in my way. And continue. What you want to do is make sure you get to the side. It gets easier. Oh yeah. And you take it out. Repeat. Okay. Okay, I did a lot more than I gave myself credit for. Okay, so now that we're almost done, this is easy peasy, no scrape, and it only took me a minute. Okay, so what you're going to do, this is an important part of your cocktail. You're going to blend this to get it extra juicy, and you're going to strain it to make watermelon juice. I did that in advance because I figured this is a lot for you guys to see already. Okay. Now that the experiment is over, we can take off the safety goggles. Join me, Pinky. Okay. Now that that's done, we need a spout because how is the juice going to come out? So what I did, take your pretty side. Also, you want to make sure it's the firm side because if you do the softer side, you'll see it because it's like firmer and softer by touch. You want to make sure it's nice and firm because if you pierce it too on the soft side, it breaks. I've done that before, not super fun. So you want to do it about 3 inches above because you want to make sure the juice can come, the cocktail, because there's booze in it, can come out of the spout. If you do it too high, your guests are going to have to tilt it, not super fun. Also not so great if they're a little tipsy. So take an apple core, find the center, make a little twist. Hey, if you could do that, this is the easy part. Ta-da! Like so. Don't eat this. Then you're going to take the spout. You get this on the internet. I went for a big one. Comes in 3 parts. I should have. Okay, well that worked. Then you're gonna take this part, put it in, snuggle, take the back part, close. I promise it's working. It's a little sticky. Okay, so then you're gonna take your spout. You're doing all the work, but it's super, your friends are gonna thank you, and you're gonna thank yourself. I promise this is the hardest part. Larissa, does anyone have anything to say about my lovely hack?
Because you should put some moonshine in there.
Moonshine? I like where you're thinking. Clear liquors.
And a lot of people are asking, like, who they can borrow grills from.
Who they can borrow, that's great, because that's not mine. You can probably, like a friend, I'm sure, go on your social media, ask them. Make sure it's like a real friend. Don't get any crazies. I'm sure that can start a conversation, invite them over for Memorial Day, then you have a party and you have a nice little gathering. So my little tap is ready. We're going to do the bottom first. The bottom one is going to do just the orange juice. Yep. And we're going to use a whole liter for both kegs, so we're only going to use 2 cups. We're going to eyeball. This is going to do 1 cup because this is a topper. So do the math. That's tequila, all right. Smells like college. Okay, so that's about 1 cup. So we're ready. Our top guy is set. Then we have the bottom one. You're going to just add watermelon juice, lime juice, grenadine, rest of your tequila. Easy peasy. Okay, now that we have all this, I'm going to make you a cup because I just got a lot of stuff going. People want to start their happy hour. Pinky's thirsty. He's ready for the pool. So, another great thing about this cocktail, it's naturally ready for the gram because it's ombre. So what you're going to do first is do the orange. Like a dream. Not too much orange. That has less tequila. Then you're going to do the bottom, which is the watermelon magic. Let me move this guy out of your way so you guys can see the magic happening. I have to hit it with a little more. Like that. So I was really generous with the more alcohol one because everyone here is ready for happy hour, but I promise it is very ombre. Guys, if you missed any part of this video, because I know I went through very quickly because I know people back there are hungry and they want to celebrate Summer Squad, check out the video. It's on foodnetwork.com. Check out Watermelon Keg and Double Watermelon Keg. We need garnish. Those sticks, plop it in. That doesn't want to go there. It's fine. With that said, thank you so much for tuning in for Summer Squad. Stay all night. We're going to be here all night with you, telling you all these fun tips and tricks and all these fun things to do for Memorial Day. Until next time, or in an hour or so. See you later. Bye. Bye, Pinky. Ooh, you're a mess.